So, einmal hier ein Wiesen wieder da reinwerfen. Oh, ich habe ein Wiesen wieder geschrieben. Ich mach's gleich richtig. Das ist, wenn man erzählt, wenn man schreibt. Dann funktioniert nicht. So. Und wir haben auch gleichzeitig herausgefunden, dass sie nicht gut genug ist. Denkt euch sie ganz gerne mal gegen Leute aus. Leute. Vielleicht ist Leudo angenehmer dafür. Warum benutze ich eigentlich einen Mana? Ich habe eben Magic Projectors. Eine Push-Kampf zu schaffen, I guess, haben wir Iska Arta noch. Die einfach sagt, nee. So, bitte funktioniert ordentlich. Hey! Jeder Lag macht mir gerade Sorgen. Ich brauche keine Horror Games. Mein PC macht mir schon genug Anxiety. Just kill all targets. Ja, legit, warum nutze ich eigentlich überhaupt, wollte ich überhaupt Mana Edge auf ihn benutzen? Of death, the thick. Strata Niki, Demonic Source, Twin Tiger Blade. Oh, wow. Well, we're pretty far in. Won't be long till we run into our dragon friend again. So then, turn back then? Let's press on for now. If things get to be too hairy, we can think about retreat. Retreat? Seriously? You two couldn't be more different when it comes to open combat, huh? You seem to be enjoying this. It ain't funny. Don't you think it's weird? Our fearless leader, Fladia, is all about safety. We're here to kill that dragon. That's why he invited us all here, right? We never did get a specific reason, now as you mention it. I haven't been shouting it from the rooftops, but I did mention it once or twice. Perhaps it wasn't clear, though, so allow me to reiterate. I brought you all here on this island to exact revenge. Revenge? My hometown got wiped out by a dragon. That should be reason enough. Huh, I see. Did I say something strange? Now you know the reason. Do I have your trust now? Yes? Then let's get moving. If the reason is revenge, why all the precaution? You'd think more than anyone she'd be in a hurry to kill the dragon. Doesn't feel logical. But I suppose not every acts the same. But I suppose not everyone acts the same in these cases. now that Bunny has mentioned how Xenoblade it sounds, can't unhear it. Oh. Why didn't I do that? Pew! Pew! Big Durgan in the background.
It's simple.
Just kill all targets. Hey! The name of Calical. There is something about this crystal. I can feel some kind of power from it. Well, that didn't work. I think we need upgraded versions of the bunk to actually get through that.
Now you face
Okay.
and justice for all.
It's simple. Just kill all targets.
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bam. Schlitz. Guiding light bow. Do I have light bow users? Honest question, do I have light bow users? Bow, light. I do have Leclerc, Patricio, Mana, Hozuki, Yukino, and Pizzica, okay. Well, I have a few more technically, but I don't plan on using CL, nor Darunus or Lavinia. I might use her at some point. Who has gotten all my light so far? Because I seem to have used up light we should have gotten around along the way. But I don't know on whomst. This area is oddly quiet. This island is littered with dragons, and we seem to have found one place where I can't even feel the presence of one. Yeah, something's off, alright. Maybe there's some kind of safe zone. Could be a good place to set up camp. There may not be dragons around right now, but that doesn't mean there won't be. Best not to drop our guard now. Yeah. Can't say I didn't see that coming. What's the plan? We're blind to the enemy's whereabouts, so there's little we can do to defend ourselves. What's the plan? Same plan as before. I watch in, they target me, you look for him, wait for an opening, and then stick him with the pointy end. This thing isn't letting up. Looks like we've got to pick up the pace. You guys hold the rear, I'm going. Not this time, Wryz. It's too reckless even for you. Sorry, but I gotta pull rank on this one. What? Seriously? Think about it, Wryz. Where are you going to go? We can't even see the enemy. Could be running headfirst away from the enemy for all we know. And what then? I get it, Wryz. As situations go, things are feeling pretty hopeless, but being rash isn't the answer. I agree with Claudia, and if you think about running away, I fully intend to stop you. Agreed. At this point, that would be highly illogical. Alright, then what do we do then? When I give word, I want you all to run in different directions, okay? It's gonna be a lot harder for the dragon to hit 5 targets than it is to hit 1. 3, 2, 1, 1. Serious. It's okay, I'm fine. And now I know where our prey is hiding. Ah! Grr, this should have been the most efficient way. Wait, grr, this should have been the most efficient way to hunt down a bunch of puny humans. Why? I'm the hunter. Why must I suffer wounds? You are the prey, not I. I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. Interesting. This one seems interesting. This one seems more guarded than the others, though. Not all dragons are like it seems. Pathetic. You got lucky the first time, but I'm afraid your luck has run out. I will make you suffer. That won't be happening. You're way too slow. What? Go ahead. Try to breathe your fire. I will cut you before you ever get a chance, no matter how many times you try. I've felt dragon fire once before. Never again. I will not let my friends be swallowed by the flames. Claudia? Now, let's go, everyone. Give up. We've got you cornered. We are the hunters. You are the prey. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-dum. Okay. What? Asshole. Mir ist ja Cyrus up front. The Falcon Badge. Bada bada bam bam bam. Bada bada ba bam. Bada bada ba bam. Bada dam bam bada bada ba bam. Bada bada ba bam. Fighting soul. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, skip scene, please. Bada bada bam bam bam. Bada dam. Bada bada ba bam. Bada ba ba bada dam. Other than that, we could have also gone for a turn 1 another force. Probably would have worked. But no, we don't need. That was a little too close for comfort. I owe you an apology, Claudia. For what? I didn't see the flaw in my plan. It was good I listened to you. No need for apologies. My plan was just something I came up with in the moment, after all. The thought of you running head first into that fire was just too much. So, was it the dragon? Was fire you were worried about? Yeah, you mentioned something about fire before, right? There seems to be a connection between the story of your hometown and what we just experienced, am I right? Come on, Sirius, she already said. It's fine, Arthur. I'm determined to move past it. Apologies if what I said was intended. It is a habit of mine. If something doesn't make sense, I dig until it does. To avenge fallen comrades, Hamaran would use even his own blood as a blade. But it would seem Claudia has something she places an even higher importance in her revenge. So then, that's why you're all safety first. Alright, I get it. I'll talk. You all shared your stories. It's only fair, I guess. Okay, well then, let's head back to camp, and you can tell us your story. Oh, I just noticed. Let me just... Natürlich ist der Weißer gleich wieder kaputt. Now, where do I start? From the very beginning, duh. And preferably before I fall asleep. Let's keep it concise. Focus on the essentials. How about we just let her tell her story, eh? You guys are quite the characters. But I'll keep it short. Many years ago, I was just a baby. Then I grew up. We should head back. Any longer might raise some eyebrows. I just need a few more food before I've got enough for everyone. We're not even supposed to be picking any food. The orders explicitly said to return immediately after finishing the request. Yeah, well, you and I know this job won't pay nearly enough to put food on the table, so it's either this or we starve. This is stealing, you know. If you get caught, it won't just be you getting arrested here. Guilt by association, ever heard of it? You don't want to be associated with me? Of course I do. That's what I'm talking about. That just means we need to steer clear of trouble. Well, if you don't want to get caught, then help me so we can hurry up and get out of here, eh? You really are too much, you know that? I came from a poor village, unless you were landowners, that is. We were worked day in and day out. Even if you thought about running, they'd make an example of you. It didn't matter though, cause either you died out on the fields or you starved in your home. There was no happy ending for us. Let's go. That's more than enough to survive off at least for a little while. Being in the landowners good graces means side jobs like this come our way too. Quite the partners in crime we are, huh? As long as it's with you, I have no problem with that. You're the only bright spot in this damn village. You proposing or something? Consider it a declaration of friendship. We lived in what felt like the darkest pits of hell, but she was my ray of sunshine, my hope in the dark. And while it may sound twisted, I never wanted those days to end. But... Hey Claudia, how about upping the ante a little bit? What do you mean? Well, I may have wanted these days to continue. She had other plans. I'm talking starting a rebellion. You mean against landowners? I'll spread the word. If we can get everyone together on this, there's no way they could stop us. That's what all this food is for. It's enough to give us 3 whole days to mount our attack. Reckless, yet cunning. I'm in. What do you want me to do? I need you to command half of our forces. Can you do that? I'll let you know what day we start the attack once it's decided. Okay. We have to do something now, or we're just going to live and die in this hellhole, you know? I felt like something was going to change, and she would be the one to bring that change. But the day never came, as there was a traitor among us. Don't kill her. Capture her and make her a slave for life. From now on, she'll only do farm work. Damn it all! After that, I never saw her again. Why was it only you that got caught? Why didn't you mention my name? When both of us guilty? You've left me out here alone. How am I supposed to live now? I wish this village was wiped off the map. Ho ho hoi! Hi Tracy. Hope you rested a bit after our work. What point is there in living such a horrible place? Be it fire or flood, I don't care. Just make it all disappear. All of it. What was that? Dragon. What's this? More humans? How do you manage to run away from your nest? Only prep for cookie baking. I hope I get some. Actual baking will be tomorrow, so okay. No response, huh? I'm tired of burning your kind for the day. Your screams tend to just blend together after a while. Die in that nest of yours out here. Die over your place. As long as you're dead, makes no difference to me. I don't think we will see each other because they spoil. What was that just now? A nest? Burned? Is it near here? It said, did it destroy the village? If so, I might be able to save her? There's no way she wouldn't die that easily. We have to do something now. Are we just going to live and die in this hellhole, you know? Now might be our chance to make a better life for ourselves outside the damn village. But, as you probably guessed, all I found was fire and ash. That's terrible. In a way, that dragon was my savior. It liberated me from my hell. But the price I paid was much too great. And so you set out to kill the dragon? Yes, but it took some time before I did. Because for a while, I just kind of wondered. Didn't have anything to work towards, you know? It wasn't until I started getting allies to go on this hunt that I finally had a place to funnel my emotions. To make it clear, this isn't about justice. I'm here for revenge. And it's personal. Selfish as it is. Selfish. All of us are here for personal reasons. You're no different than the rest of us. I'm actually grateful. This has been way more fun than what I was doing before I came. What about you, Claudia? I feel the same way. I have my freedom, and I'm no longer struggling to find food to eat. And most importantly, I have you all. Now I understand why your safety is more important than killing the dragon. And I think I understand why Claudia is so admired. She values her comrades, and that's why she's so trusted. Exactly, and this is why I want to make sure we all get out of this alive. I hope you understand that now, Wryz. Yeah, I'll be more careful. No, you won't. A lot of things might happen in this story and a lot of character progression, but it's not that Wryz will be more careful. That is one of the staples that won't change. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I need to learn the lay of the land if I'm planning on exploring this place. Let's see, down south we've got the Flameclaw Valley, Aquatels in the east, and then Terra something. Where was it again? Stupid geography. How am I supposed to remember all this? Who even came up with these lame names? I want to give them a piece of my mind. Aye, I'll let you know when it's ready. Now we have all basic means of destroying the crystals. Why is the ground moving? It pays to be adaptable in the hunt. Time your movement carefully.
May they remember our names.
Nice. Works as intended. Übrigens zu Dragon Quest 9, ich habe auch schon ein bisschen trainiert auf Stream wieder. Werden wir wahrscheinlich etwa morgen, übermorgen weitermachen können. Ich möchte keinen auf Dragon Quest Joker dann auch wahrscheinlich spielen. That's really deep hole. Jumping would be unwise. Hey, Guild Plus Badge. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wofür wir ab einem gewissen Punkt einfach immer noch ein Git brauchen. Kinda feels like a useless resource.
It's simple. Just kill all targets.
Name of Keddy Kell.
Wobei, wie gesagt, die Musik gibt einem auch so ein bisschen Lust auf Xenoblade. Muss ich dazu sagen. Aber Xenoblade spiele ich momentan noch selber. Auf der Switch. Da spiele ich gerade wieder Xenoblade 2. Und mein Mainblade, das ich auf Wryz benutze, ist Let's say Suboptimal. Nutze momentan Kara. Welche ja eine technisch gesehen Heilerin ist. Und zwar nicht mal eine gute. But she's cute. Undying Shade, Shangri-La, Ksharis Drakon. Shangri-La halt eher auf. Und wir nehmen nicht so viel Schaden dank Tragudia Speeder. Nice.
Another
Fading Soul. Bonk. Ich finde schön, dass die meisten Horrors uns nicht mehr so viele Probleme bereiten. Was immer noch, kann immer noch vorkommen so, aber Horrors sind meistens nicht mehr so schlimm für uns. Sehr gerade Spike. Unten war noch eine Schatztour. Obtained XP Plus Badge. wenn es tiefer als 50% ist, weniger als 50%, wird es nicht so nützlich sein für mich. A giant land is thrust into the earth. Yeah.
And justice for all.
Hey, I bet we can eat these wheats. I should pepper punch. Should add some extra punch to our cooking. Didn't you just get over an upset stomach? You sure that stuff's okay? Even if it's not, I made myself a tonic that should put me right as rain. It'll be fine. Is that really good idea, sir? It is a lot. It is logical, in a way. The thing is, we need to know the log of honor if we are to survive here. So it's great Sazanaka is willing to put her stomach on the line for us. We need to know what we can eat, what we can't, and what works as medicine. All vital information finding in unfamiliar territory. It would be a little more scientific, though, if she wasn't avoiding the weird-looking stuff. Is it really worth messing up your stomach, though? Then it would be the 21st time I've eaten something I shouldn't have. 21 times. I assure you, okay. You'd think someone with such an iron stomach would have more guts out on the battlefield. Well, the stakes are totally different. I eat some bad grass, my stomach hurts a little. If I fight a dragon, I get burnt to a crisp. No amount of tonic is gonna bring me back from the dead, so yeah, I'm okay with this. And yet you came with us to fight the biggest and fiercest of all the dragons. She's here because she wants the dragon's blood, right? Why? What's so special about it? Well, you see, when you drink the blood of one of the great dragons, it's rumored to make you immortal. Immortal? To think you were aiming for something as outlandish as that. I'm intrigued. Huh, I was expecting something like, lame like it saves you from never having an upset stomach ever again. In this case, we'd better go toe-to-toe with some colossal dragons, right? Come on, let's keep the momentum building. I'm not here for fame, glory, strength, the thrill of sand, or anything like that. I just want to get the blood and go home. You guys can do the fighting. That's not how this works, Sazanaka. If once the blood's so bad, you're gonna have to stab the dragon and get it yourself. Sazanaka is interesting. But right now, she's, out of the three main women of the story, my least liked one. Schlitz. Stun resistance badge. Wow! That sounds kinda... Let's say that sounds like there's better. I don't know why stun resistance badge was this hidden. Bonk.
You'll have no time to think.
Oh, wait, should I shout out what region each Pokemon that comes through the Pokemon community game is from? So people who need to learn it can learn it.
Good vibes all around, yeah? Don't stand
In my way. Num. Hey, another medicinal herb. I bet we'll be able to find a bunch more here. Says Naka. Wait, you feel that? The dragon. Most likely, I'm getting the same uneasy feeling I got before. Then let's be sure to keep our guard up. We've beaten one of them. We can beat another. I'll take the lead, you guys. Oh, but isn't a bunch of humans? This is bad. Sanaka, don't you move a muscle. Yeah! Sanaka! If you can still move, I need you to go after Sanaka, you hear me? Let's fix those herbs, you know? Do you realize how much of a waste that was? You're back? No! Nice one, Sazunaka. Sazunaka bought enough time for us to get back into formation. We should be fine now. She may be a total klutz, but she can stomach any situation you throw at her. Yeah, I couldn't have been blessed with a better team. Now, let's face the dragon. Oh, I maybe should have chosen a different team for that, I noticed. Whoops. Anyways, try Rudy Speeder. Grand Shield. Bop. 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 Actually, Maki worked us. So the hard hit can hit hard hit. Ow! Whoo, baby! Whoo! Do I have hold God on you? Or was that just in general? That he survived that one? Oh wait, you... Oh, you awakened the Earth Zone. I didn't use Stratanica, I guess. That was unexpected. I thought you hated fighting. I do, but I will not abide someone wasting good herbs. No siree, especially when those herbs could have been food or medicine. What happened to not wanting to die? Aren't you contradicting yourself a little? I don't want to die, but sometimes getting what I want takes priority, like a fight or flight reaction, but for things. She's a healer with principles, and that's why we trust her. Not a lot of healers out there would put their medicine ahead of their own life. For me, making medicine is this whole thing with mortality. It's all about creating opportunity. Without medicine, you eat one bad mushroom, that's it, you're dead. Medicine gives us a second chance. And the more do-overs you have in life, the better, right? What do you mean? If you can bounce back from injuries or sickness, you can take on pretty much anything, right? When you run out of readers, you die. It's the dying part that scares me. So there is method to your madness. How did you arrive at this logic of yours? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I could tell you, if you take over mass duties for the day. She's shrewd. I'll give her that. Fair enough. Let's pack up and head back to camp. What's up there? Rainbow says, let's go. Okay. Phew, I'm stuffed. I think this is a good time for me to hit the sack. Not so fast, you've got a story to tell us. That's Saga for you. Whoops, I almost forgot. Okay, but just a little bit, okay? So you still live in the east, you see? Between Garo and Zami. Ah! Hey, tell me about to set off a bomb before you start running away, will ya? Sorry, I really didn't want to get caught up in the explosion and I panicked. It was all in the name of medical research anyway, so cut me some slack. You were the one who almost got hurt, though. Well, I mean, that's the experiment for you. You didn't always get it right the first time. Yeah, I get that, but maybe next time, don't forget there's other people around, eh? You're a real piece of work, you know that, Sazunaka? What is it with you and medicine that drives you to do stupid things like this? If we need the disease cured, all we need to do is ask the shrine maiden to pray for it. Hey, imagine if you were one of the gods, okay? Do you think you'd have time between making it rain and lifting the sun up to cure every human on the planet? Granny did say not all prayers are answered. Besides, our god's main responsibility is the weather. Kinda weird to be asking them to cure a cold, you know? I'd feel guilty about it. I might imagine being asked as a god to do something that's not really a thing. It would be pretty awkward conversation, I think. You really think that's how it works? Would you ask a tailor to build a house? Same thing. That's why I'm on a mission to become a master in medicine. And when I can whip up a perfect remedy for just about anything, the gods will be thanking me. But for what? Is there someone you know that needs healing or something? I could see why you might think that, but no. What is medicine for? When we're sick, we use medicine to bounce back, right? I want to give everyone a chance to do that, no matter how serious the sickness. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. Just not that light, if you know what I mean. And with the right medicine, big old clutsos like me, and you know who can carry on falling over ourselves without a care in the work. You know who? You mean the rain girl? I don't think that's the same thing, says Naka. I mean, yeah, I've never met a girl, sure. You don't just go walking up to Miko for a friendly chat, but when I heard the rumor she might be responsible for his rain, I don't know, I guess I felt like we may be kindred spirits. Right, well I think I get it now. Just next time, maybe think about not almost blowing this whole village up next time. Not until you've got that foolproof medicine of yours ready, at least. Come on, it wasn't even that big. I took everything for granted back then. I was ignorant of the word, and that ignorance was bliss. Oh. Lots of rain. Day after day it rained. It wasn't long until our village was completely underwater. We were all so scared. We all made it out alive, but we had lost our homes. All my tonics, the scrolls of all my research. It's all gone. Do you really think it's her fault? The adults say it is, and that's why they sent her away. The power is too great to control, so she's not allowed to come back until she learns how to do it. Aw, Yuna. I know it's not her fault, but what can we do? Someone could have died. Someone could have died. What if they couldn't, die? I could make a medicine against mortality. I'm gonna make that medicine. I won't come back till I do. This place was more or less out of herbs anyway. What? Hold on, I'm lost. How did we go from controlling brain powers to immortality? Maybe losing such herbs did more damage to you mentally than you're letting on. I'm perfectly fine. Thank you very much. And if you think about it, you'd see how there's a very logical thread through this conversation. I can follow it. I've messed up more times than I can count. I've been yelled at twice as many times. Yes, it's because I'm constantly doing stupid, dangerous things, but do you ever stop to think about why people get mad about it? Because someone could get hurt, someone could die? Exactly. So what if he couldn't get hurt? What if he couldn't die? Huh? Wait, what? I guess I get it, but still it came so out of nowhere. How do you even come up with it? It's like a divine revelation. A divine revelation. The gods may be great and all-powerful, but whether they use that power is up to them. I mean, we all prayed and prayed for the rain to stop, and they didn't. My guess is that they don't understand why a flood would be that big a deal. Our god is said to be an immortal dragon. Ever met the dragons that could drown? Ever met a god that could drown? You've probably never met a dragon, but you know what I mean. They have wings, they fly. Gods don't die, gods don't drown. So all we gotta do is just be more like them. Get wings. Don't you think that'll anger the gods? I guess we'll just have to find out. Listen, we have to do something. Think of that poor girl. More backshots. She has no idea she destroyed the village, which is good. But obviously, what if she found out? She'd be devastated. I know I would be. No one messes up because they like it. There's nothing harder than living with the aftermath. If we all live forever, there's no aftermath. We can fail all we want. We can live all we want. And no one has to suffer for it. That's what I've always wished for. I just didn't know how to do it until now. A world where no one dies. A world where everyone's allowed to make mistakes. I mean, I guess. Sure. Yeah, but how? I've never heard of anything granting immortality before. And you lost all your research, remember? I'll just do it all over again. I love testing things out just to see what happens. And if I get to live forever, then I get to experiment forever. Isn't that exciting? I thought I knew you pretty well. But you're tougher and weirder than I had ever imagined. You know that? So when does your big expedition start? Tomorrow? I'm gonna go now, actually. Yeah. What's wrong? Are you okay? My stomach. I went for those herbs I found left in the village. Shouldn't have put them in my tea. Maybe I'll postpone the departure until tomorrow. Help me to my bed. Forget immortality. I thought she lasted a day outside the village. She lasted more than a day. We are sure of that. Incredible. How are you still alive? How can a story make complete sense, and yet no sense at the same time? You'd have to be pretty crazy to come here, so it's no surprise we're all a bunch of all a bunch of weirdos. Hey, you guys asked me to be here. Well, I think I understand Sazanaka a little better. So if you get hurt, hands on the blood, hand it over to me. Got it? Oh, that part you still have to do yourself. Really? Come on. Okay. That's Sazanaka for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Phew, looks like everyone's asleep. Guess I better head to bed too. What about you, Claudia? I'm surprised you're still awake. Thought you was the type to save the deep thinking for the morning. I usually am, but once I've started on a thought, I have to finish it. Must be quite a thought to keep you up so late, so what is it? You? Me? You're gonna have to give me a little more to go on than that. What about me? I told you about my friend, didn't I? All the talk made me think of the past, and that's when I realized it. You're a lot like her, Wryz. I am. She was stubborn and reckless. There was fire in her eyes, and she was always pressing forward, no matter what anyone said. She was full of mettle and willing to do whatever it took to make things better. Just like you. Well, I've never met her before, so I can't say for sure. I have, and I'm saying you two were cut from the exact same cloth. So does it mean I'm filling the gap? I know no one can take her place, but am I at least filling the gap she left behind? Earlier told us you wouldn't let your friends be swallowed by the flames. Does it mean we're more than just combat in arms? We're friends? Of course we are. I wouldn't have said that if we weren't. You know, I'm thankful. To everyone. But you especially, Claudia, for bringing me here. I came just in time for bean time. Hi, Flora. Back home, I was a failure. I never could have imagined fighting on the front lines like this and having people respect me. I feel like I feel like my life's finally begun. And it's all thanks to you, Claudia. That's why. It would make me happy if I could be a friend to you, too. You are. Like I said, my life's better now. Right. I want to give you this. Is this a bracelet made of wood? My friend made it for me. We swore on it that we'd leave the village together. I didn't want to risk losing it in battle, so I always kept it hidden. It's the only memento I have of her, but I think it's better off with you, with someone just like her. But what? No way, I can't accept this. It's a keepsake, isn't it? You've got to hold on to it. That's the refusal if I've ever heard one. Alright then, I'll hold on to it. Sorry for comparing you to a total stranger. You don't have to apologize. I don't mind, really. In fact, it makes me feel like you recognize me. It's nice. But I still won't accept your memento. Now I'm heading to bed. Good night. Good night. I guess you should. Alright everyone, time for another day of exploring. Yeah, after hearing everyone's stories, I really feel like I've got to give this my all. Non-cookie food. Is there anything you might be hiding from us, Alder? Why did you say you came here again? To save the people on the mainland from the dragons. Yes, she needs non-cookie food. Flora. Flora, I know her build better than you. Please eat normal food, Tracy, thank you. That may just be the most honest reason among us. Among us? The reasons aren't important. What matters is wanting to slay that monster of a dragon. Your stuff for fight Wryz, good. Enjoy your fight Wryz. So let's get going and make some headway today. Before then, I'd like us to return to base. What? Why? I want to transport some supplies here. If we upgrade the facilities a bit, we'll have ourselves a nice second base. That'll make the first base much safer, isn't that what you said, Wryz? Now that you mention it, I do remember saying that, but... Turning the camp into a full-fledged base will make it easier for us to get even further. Exactly. And it'll go much faster for all of us working together, so let's go. Sometimes that is the case, sometimes it isn't. Huh. And I mean, just eating a bread with some slice of, I don't know, meat or cheese or whatever, would also count as eating non-cookie food. And it's literally just take a bread out of wherever you store your bread and take a slice of whatever you want to put on it out of wherever you keep that. And then put it together. And then you have food. I mean, making medicine aiming for mortality, it's all about scoring opportunities. Medicine hands out chances like candy. And more chances are always better, don't you think? I don't have enough energy for that either. That sounds like you really did a lot today. I think I can say that now is better. I'm not striving for food like before, and I have freedom. Most importantly, I have companions. Accomplishing my goal is more precious to me than my life. I want to slay the dragon and go down in history as a legend. Kinda didn't, but I'm really exhausted. So I have one of those days, which is also an exhausting day. My allies came here with faith and pride, with hopes of moving forward. The larger slimes have the smaller swords, though I speak loftily of logic. I am simple as far, merely running from my past. No, faith and pride are tied to emotions, and I am not worthy of those, so I will remain this way, living solely within the realm of reason. Well, if it ain't my favorite shark tubes. Welcome back. We're an expedition team now, with Palaka. Can't imagine you forgot that. Sure didn't, but I bet it doesn't change your style one bit. So goes it. Well, I hope. As well as it can. We've got a pretty decent grasp on the planes now. No kidding, you're doing even better than I imagined. Hope you didn't run into too much trouble there. We did, and lots of it. Well, you've still got energy to complain, so I'd say you're doing just fine. Our strength has been sufficient in getting us this far. That much is objectively true. Veteran, I think. That's great news, Wryz. Looks like all the complaining was worth it. There's gotta be a nicer way to say that. Besides, I was trying my best, you know. For commanding officer, you shouldn't get a lot of respect around here, do you, Wryz? Don't get me wrong, I say it that way because I respect her. And it really is great news. We're all here to slay that sleeping giant after all. We've been waiting a long time to take the next step forward. A real long time. Guess it's nice knowing I wasn't the only one. Alright. Let's just be glad you two aren't enemies and move on, shall we? Alright, we want to transport some supplies to camp and could use some help. Taking on the dragon is still just a far-off dream right now, but we're making strides toward it and getting closer every day. Once we're all ready, let's head out. We'll establish a second base and take half of this island while we're at it. Yeah! Which difficulty did you play on? A lot of your high-ranking retainers have been defeated, so I imagine that matters little to you. Indeed. Let's leave the corpse to rot and Nazareth will sprout from the remains. What matters to me now are the ones who laid them low. I can scarcely contain myself. The outside have done well to make it this far. I'm delighted to see they have surpassed my expectations. I like how much he's saying in the story. I suppose it means you will finally visit them yourself. I pity those on your side, Wryz. That what you consider my mischief is nothing short of disaster to your victims. Disaster? No, it is merely a way to pass the time. I disagree. You take far too much pleasure in it to be a mere pastime. You obsess over a race to make your prey supper. Pleasure is meant to be pursued. I'm not like those inferior beings who think otherwise. And there are few species out there who react as vividly as humans. So why shouldn't I enjoy it? It is the very reason I live and breathe. And just how many lives were lost in the pursuit of pleasure. We are as diabolic as they come. Well, play if you must. Only serve me in the end. The jump between veteran and expert is extremely insane. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's play the story on veteran. Okay. I mean, I already got one shot by a few bosses, so I don't see a reason to play on even higher difficulties. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Huh. I can't believe these supplies are so heavy. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? It would have been more logic for us to make a cart first. Claudia! Help! What happened? Is everything okay? Are you hurt? The camp was destroyed. It was a power like no other. We couldn't defend it. We are so sorry. Don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. You were right, Ron. Can you make it back to base? You have to get away from here, now. Yes. Ooh, nice. Good job. I sense a sinister presence. It's even worse than anything we fought so far. It seems we've been targeted by quite a formidable enemy. Oh no, what do we do? For starters, we have to regroup at base. We've got to head to camp and see who's responsible for this. But that's dangerous. And? Are you really okay with this? We're just tucking our tails and running without knowing who did this? If we do, everything we've done until now will be for nothing. Good grief. While your argument is purely emotional, it's not without reason. Even the greatest wave cannot harm a plasma. One must know Zion opponent to have a shot at victory. I know that. A leader who loses her cool over seeing her injured comrades isn't much of a leader. Let's, try not to die then, okay? We're gonna be careful this time around, right, Wryz? Right, now let's go. I don't even know what the farming bosses are. I did a dungeon on hard mode once for the free account. But that's it. Too late. Leave me. Get to safety. Don't be foolish, we're not abandoning you. So that's the culprit, huh? It's definitely in different leagues than all the others. There are still people here. We need to get them out of here. I see we have company. And what perfect timing. I was beginning to tire of the humans here. They flee before I can even get a glimpse of the terrors of bases. I was hoping to find a way to better extinguish the hope flickering in the eyes, so I scratched one on the leg. And to my delight, others stayed at his side. How very convenient human motions are. You fiend! To borrow Wryz's words, the stronger ones are smarter, yes? It appears intelligence and character regrettably do not come in equal measure. What use have I for something as trifling as character? The only thing that matters in life is pleasure. You won't run now, will you? Not with the injured warrior here. Sorry, but we ain't here to play your little games. We'll take care of the dragon, so get as far away from here as you can. We will, thank you. What a pity! Had he left them as bait, more humans would have come to the rescue. Well, I suppose it matters little. Not been the most fascinating humans on the Isle have graced me with their presence. You know who we are? Indeed, I witnessed your adorable little efforts through the eyes of my retainers. You traveled the Isle and built a nest for yourselves here. You thought you were in control. It was all so precious. So I watched and waited ever so patiently until the time was right to reduce your dune to dust. You're saying you did all this, hurt those people just to spite us? Huh, so they are clever ones among you. Yes, indeed. Spiting others is my greatest pleasure in life. And humans are my favorite playthings. They are so emotional, so fragile. Slightest twist in your bones brings you agony. So this is all a game to you? What a foul creature you are. But thanks to your lengthy speech, we were able to get into formation. Before we got here, Wryz said if you were up against a strong dragon, we could buy time by getting you to talk. Yeah, he thought you were so damn smart, but you're nothing more than a big dummy. Yeah, okay. We've never lost in this formation. Now, Sirius. Sirius! God. Did you truly think I would not notice such an obvious ploy? You arranged yourselves to protect the bowman, did you not? How utterly adorable. Now the number of injured grow, and I know you would not dare leave him behind. It is time to face your fate. You bastard! I gave you hope, only to take it away. And I must say it was worth it. That look of despair is simply delicious. Ah, okay, got it. There's no finer playthings than a human. Now come, show me more. Wryz, we have to fall back. He's right, our strategy failed, it's time to retreat. But then, we'll have to start all over again. And we've come so far. I don't have any more time to waste. Everyone, retreat, sets in order. Grabs her by the scarf. I see, so you attend to your wounded. How utterly dull. You there, fiery lancer. We want to. Do not wish to claim my life for what I've done. Don't fall for it, Wryz. But Aldo! I told you, didn't I? I can't watch you throw your life away. Damn it! I guess with our Earth team we might be able to defeat the water dragons then. But I will have to find out when I'm actually done with stuff. Are you okay, Sirius? My apologies, I was careless. I've never expected the beast to ignore them and endanger target me. It defies logic. It was almost like it knew what would. It was almost like it knew what would upset us. I can't believe such a monster really exists. Huh. Let's get some rest then head back. We beat that fiend this time for sure. Your emotions are getting the best of you once again. Yes, how do you plan on beating it this time? I'm sure I'll come up with something. Well, you aren't going anywhere until you do. What? Why? If you let that dragon live, we'll be back at square one, hold up in space, never to leave again. And you'll tell me it's too dangerous to go exploring. Then we'll never reach the giant worm and I'll never come to my goal. So why? Why won't we keep going? Because people's lives are at stake. Claudia. I told you before that I refuse to lose my friends ever again. I like it here. I like the people. And I want to free the dragons, believe me I do. But not if it means losing anyone. Nice. That's why I want to make sure we're absolutely ready to take on that dragon before we do. And none of the others. Yep. Can you beat them multiple times a day, or do you have to wait a day every time? Even if it takes years. You have to wait, okay. Years? But I don't... What's that? You wish to fight the giant dragon of the Isle? It's here. But need to wait, okay. It followed us. How could I resist? I knew that just hearing my voice would send tremors down your spine. But I did not think you would be so desperate to fight the colossal beast. If that is what you desire, who am I to deny it a pleasure? Allow me to give you a taste of its true power. Taste? What are you... What's going on? I never miss my mark. I look forward to seeing your delectable faces as you drown in despair. Pew! The ground is shaking. It can't be. It's a dragon. It's moving. Loud. The Bergen. Was that what I think it was? I can't see a thing. And why am I all wet? No, this is. Saga, quick. Wait, but I. What? It's warm. This is blood? My back is badly burned. There's nothing I can. No. No. I can't shout and scream. It's not in my voice range. Is everyone alright? We're fine. But you two were hit directly by the aftershock. Vladia, what were you thinking? Were you trying to protect me? But why? I'm not worth it. I told you, I don't want to lose anyone else. But still, you should have let me take the hit. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway. I've only got 1 year left to live. What? I'm sorry. I should have told you. If I had, you'd still be okay. Between me on the ground, not you. No. You're wrong. What do you mean? Even if I knew, I would have done it. Because I wouldn't want to live without you. Because you're a dragon, Wryz. I am? Sometimes powerful warriors are called dragons. But you're not the type to just lie down and rest. So I want you to kill that beast. Why me? I'm reckless, hopeless, all I do is cause trouble for everyone. But it's not a fight without you. So promise me you'll slay that dragon. Even if you don't have much time left, you have to. You're going to be a legend, aren't you? Vladia, no, no. You can do it. I know you can, so promise me. I promise, so just promise me you won't die. Selfish kid until the very end. I'm so glad I could have friends like you. This has been the greatest adventure. Vladia? This can't be happening. She's gone. And I couldn't do a damn thing. What do we do now? We must return to base. The others deserve to know, so they may mourn her as well. I trust you have no qualms with? Yeah. Murmur script. Hi, Money. Glad you could join us for Fields. Bad timing. No, it's very good timing. Huh? Oh, do I just have to click on it? Oh, I wasn't close enough for it to light up. Man, isn't it nice how they don't have music right now? This is awful. To think the damage would stretch this far. That's a sneaky text. Wryz, there you are! Thank heavens you're safe. Things got pretty rough here, so we could only imagine what it was like for you folks. Is everyone okay? Where's Claudia? Well, see... Allow me. She's dead. I can't believe it. Claudia's gone. And here I thought we'd all made it out alive. It's all my fault, That's not true. The rest of us couldn't do a thing. What are we gonna do now? Our folks really lost heart when the dragon started moving. We had no idea what we were up against. What it would mean to fight a dragon of that size. That thing's no ordinary monster. It's a disaster on wings. Well, we should all get some rest. This day has been hard on us all. Even the internet said. Especially. No, it's nothing. Oh, wait. I think I want to be alone for a little while. I'll tend to the wounded. I must be with my sword for a moment. Maybe it's time we cut our losses. What do we do now? Our opponent is strong and everyone in Arcadia is exhausted. But if we give up now, that monster will head for the mainland, and more people will get hurt. I don't want to see that happen, but at the same time. I can't believe this is happening. I was such a damn fool with my head in the clouds. It was so stupid of me to even think we could kill the dragon without losing anyone. If we keep up the fight, will more people die? Sirius, Sazanaka, Utpalaka, and Ada? Everyone? Claudia made me promise I'd kill the dragon, but I have no need of emotion, and yet I cannot deny the restlessness inside of me. But this may be a good thing. Maintaining my composure as always would be disrespectful to Claudia's sacrifice. We should all be mourning her death now. Can we stop giving me flashbacks from literally a few seconds ago? No. This is no time to get emotional. Right now, what we need most is logic. If we are to truly respect our wishes, we must keep the organization alive and slay that dragon. And in order to do that, I must stay true to the path of reason. As long as it's not the path of treason. I can now switch between maps again, yay! Nice. 240 gemstones. And another 10. Now we're at 755. This is an enemy trope? Also nope. What? What is an enemy trope? What is nope? I'm sorry, I didn't follow. Hey, Wes. Oh, Arthur. I don't really know what to say right now, to be honest. It all happened so fast, I'm still having trouble accepting it. But I know that it's not the same without her, and I regret not being able to do more. Yeah, same here. It's not much, but I was hoping maybe I could cheer you up a little, or if it's too soon for that, then I should just be here for you, so that we can grieve her together. So she was a good person. The best. She was kind and strong, willing to do whatever it took to help her friends. I could tell everyone loved her from the moment I arrived. Enjoy food. Enough, Ada. Huh? You really are a nice guy. I can tell you miss her, from the bottom of your heart. But the more people talk about her, the more I remember, and remembering hurts. I'm sorry, Wryz. It's not your fault. It just sucks, you know? I don't mind risking my life. I'd do it 1,000 times over, but I never thought I'd lose someone I care about. It would be a stranger if we did, so please don't. I wasn't ready, and I didn't even realize it. Remember when I said this place was an adventure waiting to be had? Truth is, I don't believe that anymore. Did I say enjoy food? Enjoy food. I know I made Claudia a promise, but I don't know if I can keep it. I don't know if it's worth continuing to fight. Right now, I'm just lost. Poor Wryz. Can't blame her for being lost. Start knowing what's best at a time like this. I know we should slay the dragon for the people of Rattle and everyone on the mainland. But when I think about the possibility of losing anyone else in Arcadia, I just don't know. It's not like they've been on this island forever. Everyone came here from somewhere else. They don't have to stay here either. They have homes they can return to, and no one would blame them for leaving. I really don't know what we should do. Hey, Ada! Huh? Is that Sazanaka? Come here, I need your help. I think Sazanaka said she was gonna heal the injured. Well, I'd much rather help out than wallow in my thoughts alone. I should do what I can for those people. Alright, be there soon. Oh, don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time, and when you are... Hey, Sazanaka, you called? I did, yes. Can you talk to these people for me? Talk to them, that's it. And while you're here, do something about her, will you? What do you mean? What's going on? They've been saying they want to give up a fight. But she wants us to get right back to it once we're all healed. So you don't see eye to eye on what we should do from here on out. I mean, can you blame them, Sazanaka? The space was tilted by the gigantic dragon. Fenritome on the sanctuary. Fenritome is for Sesta, I assume? It's only natural to lose heart. I don't know if I agree with that. After all, everyone's still alive, and they'll be fine with some rest, so we still have a chance. And I don't think we should waste it. Well, color me confused. Aren't you usually the one looking for excuse to avoid fights? Now, I appreciate you mending me up, but to be honest, I don't have it in me to jump back into the fray. I'd be nothing but a hindrance. Yeah, good. Enjoy your sister. So Sazanaka wants to keep going. I told you, this girl may be clumsy and sly, but she's actually tough and persistent. It's just like Wryz said. I'm surprised you're ready to go again so soon after what happened. I saw it with my own eyes, Ada. I was shocked and saddened. But there are countless things in life that can ruin everything you've worked for. My entire hometown really did sink beneath the waters once, you know. And I would have spent the rest of my life crying about it if I hadn't been able to get back on my feet then. Just like Hime. Hime? I guess you have a point. Ismina. Which one? How the hell could you say something like that? Said Wryz. I knew it. You don't have a damn heart, do you? Sounds like she's fighting with someone. I better go see what's going on. Probably serious. I go with you. I want to see Wryz heal too. Right, let's go. Wait right here, everyone. Akedi will be back on his feet before you know it. I'm sure of it. Enes Ismina? I wouldn't call Enes Ismina OP. Enes Ismina can deal good damage, but she's not as OP as, for example, Shannon Arthur. Or Sester. If Sester can deal as much damage as Flora says. You've got some nerve calling me here for that. You want me to get ready for battle? Now? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with this? Yeah, but I don't know which one you have. Funny. I have to ask which Hisminas or which characters you are talking about. When there are multiple characters with multiple forms. And there are 3 Hisminas. Which you could all have gotten from the catch at some point. Aldo, Sazunaka. I ask you not to interrupt. Wryz and I still have matters to discuss. Nothing would change even if they did. You've got the worst timing, and even if you didn't, did you really think I'd just say yes to convince everyone to try again? Is that true, Sirius? Aren't you the least bit sad? At least give us a day to mourn, to get our damn feelings sorted. I can't think straight. Claudia died protecting me. And I just can't accept that. You don't need to. There's no need to get your feelings sorted either. The only thing we need to do right now is regain our footing and quickly. It must be today, and you're the only one who can do it. You really have the emotional capacity of the rock, don't you? If you had any feelings at all, you wouldn't be saying that. For the moment, let's say that I am. I am a cold, heartless being. But that is precisely why I must say this. Miss Flaulein? Then you have Arthur. The Moonlight Flowers. That's Jusmina Arthur. That's not NS. What's that supposed to mean? It means that I can think logically, even in a situation like this one. And what I learned is that right now, we must... Stop it! Just stop it! I don't want to hear a damn thing about logic or reason or right now. Can't you show a little humanity at a time like this? I know I owe you a lot for everything you've done for me, but could you just leave me alone? Just for now. How should I know that? By telling me the title of the character. I know that Moonlight Flower Hismina is the author. And I can tell you that it's the author. I don't expect you to know everything about every character. It's not me making fun of you telling you that. It's just literally me informing you. Wryz. So it's come to this. Now what do I do? Was it wrong to put from a logical angle? Should I have opted for emotion? Comforted her in her sorrow? Yes, perhaps if I were true to my feelings. No, what am I thinking? Treading that path would not get us where we need to go. I must find another way. Reconstruct my argument. I must lead her to the right path somehow. Yeah, no worries. Again, it's not something that you initially know for sure. The only way you could know by being in game is that if you look by at Evolution Grandma, and if you then see that there's no AS for that Hismina you have right now, these bogus names are usually others, yeah, like Red Light Flame and so. But yeah, if you then see that there's no AS for that Hismina you have right now, then you know it's the alt. Wryz. What now? Got something else to say? Also, if you look at all the opposites, or at the opposites needed for getting the Hismina, and it has the same name as the one you have. Oh wait, is it? No, it's a Fräulein. Uh, it's a Fräulein opus, not the Moonlight Flower opus. No, it is not I who must do the talking now. I believe I know where I can find what I'm looking for. I do not think it will be enough to change your mind, but it should serve as a guidepost, so find it I must. Huh? What are you talking about? Come with me. I wish to see the plains. I wish to see the place Claudia fell. Nothing more. This is pretty sudden, but sure. Fräulein! Fräulein! And I know that is Dewey Alter, yeah. But you also know that because you have Dewey Annas, right? It might help me find peace. Thank you. It was Wryz through the plains, if I remember correctly. After what happened earlier, we ought to be extra careful on our way over. Now let's go. Can we get music back? Well, we had wind back. I like when another Eden throws random German words into the mix. Like the Dunkelheit enemies in the Octopath story. I barely recognized this place. He knew the giant dragon was capable of such destruction. Are you okay, Wryz? You don't look so good. Do you need some medicine? No, it's just the closer we get to camp, the worse I feel. I don't know if I'll be able to look. It's not just AE, to be fair. It's literally everything. No, it's not everything. AE really does it a lot. A good chunk of games do it, but AE does it a lot. And it's never that the German names are like clustered, that you find multiple German name enemies. It's usually just one enemy, for example, or one opus, for example, that has random German names in it. I didn't know. I was so weak. I'm a joke. I'll never be a legendary realm player this way. You're not weak. I'm not? Feeling sad or scared after losing someone important to you doesn't make you weak. It proves that you have still got a heart, and a good one at that. Sometimes our emotions can weaken us, that's true, but they can also empower us, and make us stronger than ever before. Meh. That's why I don't think you're weak, Wryz. Just the opposite. You're stronger than you know. I see. Yes, it is as Otto says. Now, just a little more, we're almost there. What's that noise? It sounds like... Dragon, and lots of them. I think it came from over there. This boat's ill. We should hurry. Yep. No, I kind of really would like to have Eevee. I have enough shadow characters that a Shadow Zone would be useful. And even if not, I have Nikoko. What are they doing? And what's that on the ground over there? Wryz? Get out of here, right now! This is the resting place of a dear friend. She might still be here somewhere, and I won't let you do bastards disturb her. I have Eevee. Well, if you have Nikoko AS, you don't need other Shadow Shots. This can't be. I thought it would be here, but it's not. What are you talking about? There was something missing from Claudia's belongings. She kept on her person at all times. I thought she may have dropped it here, but... Is this what you're looking for? No, it can't be. Back from non-cookie food? I hope it was good. You fiend! How dare you show your face here? Oh, how howl and growl at me all you like. It changes nothing. I do not fear you. I have no reason to hide. You're a real pro at getting under my skin, aren't you? You needn't get upset. I merely came to deliver a little lost item. Of the goodness of my heart. See? Huh? What's that? A wooden bracelet. Looks handcuffed too. Wait, that's... Hey, flashback time. 2 minutes ago. What are you doing with Claudia's bracelet? What? So it really was here, as I suspected. How dare you lay your dirty claws on that? Give it back! Weil meine Mami noch gewartet hätte. Oh. I told you that was precisely my reason for returning here. But if you insist on insulting me, I may not be able to control my strength. It's broken. Damn you. Oh my, how fragile your tiny human objects are. Now then, I've finished my business here, so I must be going. But I do hope we meet again. My name is Wryz, the Malice Dragon. I await your coming. You're not going anywhere. Malice is far too kind for a word for such a cruel beast. How dare it desecrate the belongings of the deceased? All of this, even those dragons we fought earlier, was no more than a ploy to spite us. That fiend means to torment us until we break. This is awful. That bastard's gonna pay for this. I make it regret toying with us. Wait, Wryz. Huh? Goodbye. While I wholeheartedly agree we should plan to fell the dragon, there's something we must do before that. What are you talking about? It's never serious. Allow me to explain. You cannot win against that monster alone, and neither could the four of us together. This is not a matter that can simply be left to emotion. We must be smart about it. But... Understand this is a complicated matter, but I see that your inner fire has returned. You are ready to fight again. And now that you are, I wish you to ignite the same fire within our comrades. I get it now. Everyone's lost their will to fight. And if we do not do something about that, today, Arcadia as we know it is done for. Our comrades will take the next ship out in the morning and never return. And if that happens, you will never be able to fulfill Claudia's dying wish. I never thought about that. At first, I believed you to be right, Wryz, that it was only right to lose heart after witnessing such a tragedy. But even so, I cannot allow you to ignore her dying wish. She sacrificed herself so that you would see this done. So promise you'll slay the dragon. Even if you don't have much time left, you have to. You're going to be a legend, aren't you? I'm gonna stick with the age-old tradition of rule of RPG. If we don't bury a body, it is not actually dead. I believe that in either chapter 2 or chapter 3 of Wryz Saga, there will be some kind of dragon blood immortality thing that we're infusing Claudia with. We must get Arcadia back on its feet, and we must do it today. But that is not something within my power. Logic and reason would not stir their hearts. But if not me, then who? Who could put the pieces of their shattered courage back together? Picks them up off the ground and helps them stand tall again. It would be someone who led the vanguard, who fought with courage and selflessness. Someone like you, Wryz. That is the conclusion I came to. A conclusion devoid of emotion, not unlike myself. Serious. Here, I believe this belongs to you. Claudia's bracelet. Alright, I accept. I trust you have no objections anymore. Nope, I think I finally get it now. I thought you might. You're a quick thinker, even more so than myself. You know, I really thought this was the time for mourning. But you're right, we cannot just stand still right now. There are still things we need to do. Like helping Wryz making her mark on history and fulfilling that promise to Claudia. You said it was more precious to you than life, didn't you? Heh. Heh. Yes, and that hasn't changed. Sorry, Sirius, and thank you. I simply fulfilled my role. I did quite well for a heartless man, no? You're really gonna bring that up now? What's wrong, okay? So please, could you do me a favor? Gather the troops, tell them to come to the cliffs by the base. For our new leader, it shall be done. I'll help. Me too. Thanks, I'm gonna give it my all. I'll do whatever it takes to get them on their feet again. What's going on? I heard Wryz had something to say to all of us. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe she wants to quit being a commander. Let's hear her out. I can't imagine what it's been like for her, being as close to Claudia as she was. Wryz. I believe this is everyone, more or less. Thanks, Sirius. Alright, everyone, listen up. Sorry for calling you here at a crisis time like this. To be honest, I haven't come to terms with what happened, not even a little. And I'm kinda a big mess right now. But I know what I gotta do now, and I can't do it alone, so I need for your help, from this moment forth. What? Right now? Yeah, you heard right, because today we're gonna avenge Claudia. What? But wasn't it that giant dragon that killed her? You wanna go fight the thing? We'll never make it out alive. Don't be so dramatic. I'm reckless, but I ain't that reckless. So, I don't expect you to believe me. There's another dragon we need to slay too. The one that woke the sleeping beast. You remember the one that was destroying the camp, don't you? Its name is Wryz, and this is all its damn fault. But the dragon was huge. We don't stand a chance. Knife. And I was gonna leave the island tomorrow. Me too. It's too dangerous to stay. Sirius was right. How's Wryz gonna convince him now? Hey, I get it. It's scary. It's normal to want to run away, and I've got no right stopping you. But I just want one chance. So I'm asking you to listen to my story. You mean the one about your hometown? It's what happened after that. A part I haven't even told you guys. Story about your past. Yeah, some of you might have noticed already, but I'm from the village of the Dragon Summoners. Thing is, I was a failure. I never won a single duel. I never made a contract with a dragon. That's why I decided to find my own way of fighting. That's why I have one year left to live. I've lost to tomorrow's opponent 10 times already. It's impossible. No matter how much I train or how hard I try, there's no way for me to win head on. Hold on. That's it. I've been coming in from all the wrong angles. What I've been doing this whole time. I've been fighting a losing battle, but not anymore. Now I know exactly what I've got to do. What have I got to do? Fight dirty? The next day, my life changed. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Speed really is your strength, and there's no way I can keep up. See, if I can come at you from the right, you'll be on the other side before I can even blink. I'm proud to call you my sheltered friend. I'm glad we should sharpen our skills together. There's no way I'd be able to keep up. Unless I knew what was coming. Aha! There's a new shard card. Ooh. Enjoy your new Akito, hopefully. And that's the match. With 1? I did it! Finally! What just happened? I saw Wryz speaking to her opponent and at the end. Well, she didn't do anything wrong per se, but I'm not sure this counts as a win. What? How could it not count? You just declared me the winner. But it may not be what we consider a duel. Why wouldn't it be? I saw an opening and took it. I said a few things and used a bit of sand to make that opening, sure, but that's it. There's no rule saying I can't. That's true, and if I go strictly by the rules, then you did win, but I believe this violates something far greater than the rules. And that is? Tradition and pride. You have a point. This is a custom in our village. It's meant to be a show of strength, pure and simple. But Wryz tricked her opponent. She's defiled our traditions. Strength of knowledge. Strength and ingenuity. Shut up. Got to you instead of after 64. Oh. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to find a way that it could finally win. Calm down. You've always been diligent and hardworking, Wryz. There was no need for you to rely on tricks. That wasn't a trick. That was a strategy. Exactly. You have a keen eye and sharp tongue, both of which you should be proud of. You can still be of use here, even if you don't become a dragon summoner. I declare this match void. I doubt there's much pride to be had over that victory. Did you really think such an underhanded method would impress the heavenly dragons? Next time, make it a fair fight. What the fuck? Assholes. All of them. I couldn't compete with Brawn, so I used my brain. Thought I'd finally found a way to get ahead, but a fair fight? I had to laugh. I'd been so obsessed with fighting fair, it took me ages to realize that that's why I never won. Gotta foster einen Kiter. Is this where my theme ends? Have I failed? I'll never be partners with a dragon. I'll never be the hero of my story. Ah, Wryz, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Did something happen? I don't think you've ever been late on sewing and polishing. Are you not feeling well? Sorry, I'll take care of it later. Alright, well let me know if there's anything I can do, okay? I neglected my duties in the village for a long time. I just didn't have it in me. I spent my time looking for books instead, specifically ones about duels, written before the rules were made. I knew you could make a contract with a heavenly dragon as long as you had a connection. That's how the most famous summoner in the village did it, after all. But I wanted to know how. If I could make a contract, nothing else mattered. Huh? What's this? That's when I found it, an ancient and sinister tome. This is it, a spell that would force a dragon to make a contract with me. But something's not right. Whoa! What is this? Have I connected to the modern world? I don't expect such an ancient tome to be unearthed now. A voice coming from the book. No, it can't be. Something's there. Not quite. I'm nothing more than an otherworldly sword given form. You have nothing to fear. I am the one who devised that tome all those years ago. Although I must admit, even I forgot of its existence. I sense a curious fervor within you. You wish to make a contract with the dragon, yes? How did you know that? I've always had an interest in human emotion. So tell me, now as the dragon stands before you, do you wish to make a contract? There's a chance it will fail, but if it's meant to be, you and I shall be partners. Wait, you want to make a contract with me? But What is it that you seek? What is it that you believe? In your heart of hearts, what you wish for more than anything? What I wish is to fight alongside the beautiful heavenly dragon, to become a hero. That's my dream, and I can't give up on it, even though I couldn't achieve it by fair means. So what will you do now? Well, tradition never did me any favors, it just turned me into a meek loser. But those days are over. I don't want to be that convenient little fool forever. Alright, let's do it. Let's make a contract. Very well, then recite the spell. But be warned, it has as much chance of failing as it does of it has as much chance of failing as it does of succeeding. Prepare yourself. That's better than any odds I had yesterday. O ruler of another realm, scourge of the earth, thou art the dragon of the deepest darkness. Descend, reign, and ravage, live and devour as your heart desires. I curse thy otherworldly grudge. Come, and we shall walk this road of chaos together. What's going on? How dull. What? It hurts. Our swords are not bound. It appears you're not ready. An opportunity wasted. Would only a heavenly dragon do. What a spoiled child you are. Wait, does it mean you're a dark dragon? Your lack of resolve decreased the chances even further, perhaps halving the half you had. The odds were not in your favor, and not every gamble can be won. Do not take it personally. But now comes time to pay the price. It is a paltry sum, really. Just a fraction of your remaining years. My remaining years? Now 3 years remain to you. I pray you live them without regret. Our swords failed to connect, which means you made an empty contract. That goes against the rules of the Otherworld. For that reason your fate has been fixed, and when the time comes you will perish, no matter what you do. You have been cursed. 3 years? I saw a strange aura coming from me over here. Was the Dark Dragon? Give up, we have to take it down quickly. I would hate to be seen, so I shall take my leave. Farewell. No dragon here, but I was so sure. That tome, it contains forbidden spells. She has clearly violated our taboos. There's no saving her. Now, does it mean Wryz will be? Banished! Yes! So this is it, huh? I didn't see this coming. I just wanted to make it my dream come true. And as long as I had even the slightest chance, I was willing to try just about anything. But why, Wryz? You used to be such a good kid. Those words really rubbed me the wrong way. What would you know? You of all people could never understand how I feel. After her. Well, the elders here. She just doesn't understand. She's not on purpose doing this. I haven't forgotten Wryz. You helped me train and taught me what I'm good at. You showed me the way forward. I was proud that I could keep winning against you. That's why I hope you find your own way too. A way forward truly worthy of you. She is the only one not bullying, and the other elders, the elder people, yeah, they are bullies. Can't breathe. Feels like something's choking the life out of me. Is this the curse? I can't go on any longer. Plop. That's not healthy. Why is this happening? Can't remember what I wanted to do. Or even who I wanted to be. How could this happen? It's heartbreaking. I have no words. This is beyond tragic. Do you know what you've done? For years I've presided over your duels, but your fate was truly sealed the moment you broke tradition. The pain you have inflicted on this village is immeasurable. Now leave here and never return. For years you've seen how much he struggled, how much he tried, how much he trained, and your result was actually a strategy to actually win for once. No, it's not good enough. No, asshole. I had no complaints, like I said, it was my fault, but I didn't have any regrets. I got over it. I told myself I didn't need dragons, or that 2 stupid contracts. I had only 3 years left, but it was enough. I wasn't about to die a supporting character. I was gonna be a hero and devote the rest of my life to doing it. I'll make it happen by myself with my own 2 hands. Okay, but it explains kinda why she's so risky, yeah. I'll become a legend. I've been banished and I have no intention of returning. But this won't be the last they hear of me, because my legend's gonna be told in every corner of the world, including this one. Wryz, I had no idea. It's no wonder you kept wanting to push forward. Yeah, it's been 2 years since then, but I still haven't given up. Look. That looks kinda good though. This shows how much time I have left. The mark grows little by little, and one day it encircles my neck. That's how much time I've left to become a legend. So you're telling us you'll be gone a year from now? That's right, but I ain't sad about it. In fact, it's given me courage. There's nothing but a sheer cliff at the end of my path. That's where it all ends. That's why I want to leave my mark here. I'm doing it all for me. No one else, not even you guys. I really didn't realize that she has bandages around her neck and arm area. Like, I thought that was just part of the design and part of her clothes. But you're all the same, aren't you? You've got your own reasons for being here, things I want to do, dreams I want to see come true. You're right, I want to take one of that beast's scales and make a name for myself back home. I want to learn more about the giant dragon. And I want to make a weapon strong enough to slay it. I want to write an epic about this age's greatest hero. That's what I'm talking about. We might come from different places and be here for different reasons, but we still comrades in arms. Even if we ain't family or countrymen, we're united by a shared struggle, one we're gonna overcome together. And I want every single one of you to fulfill your dreams. We're a bunch of loons who left our cozy hometowns to dive into an unknown land full of danger. Don't you go forgetting that, and don't you dare give up, cause our dreams are damn well worth fighting for. Yeah. Yeah! Alone, I'm just one person who can't even make her own dreams come true. But together, I know we can do it. So say you'll stay, say you'll help, and I'll do everything I can to help you too. No matter what danger we face, I promise to lead the charge. So please, stand with me. Yeah! She did it. I don't think I've ever seen Arcadia this united. Perfect. She truly be spitting facts, yeah. Alright, we need to decide what we're doing, and quick. Everyone, to the exit. We'll have our revenge first. That bastard will pay for what is done. So, how exactly do you propose to defeat that big bad dragon? From the way you tell it, sounds like it's gotten the best of you before. It has. It's annoying as all hell, which is why the first thing we gotta do is buy ourselves time. Wait, you mean we won't attack right away? Remember what happened last time? The thing outsmarted us, but now I understand the way it thinks. So there are clever ones among you. Yes, indeed. Whatever, it's a flashback. A flashback we saw today. Why am I reading it? It wants to mess with us. If it came at us now, what do you think it would do? What would make us most miserable? Destroying the base without a place to sleep, we would be forced to leave the island. Exactly, I think it's not attacking us on purpose. It's giving us time to wallow in our sadness. But it will be back soon enough, and when it returns, we need to stop it in its tracks. And while we've gotten distracted, here's what I need to do. I see. If matters proceed as you say, it makes sense. However... this has got Wryz written all over it. Don't know if it's much of a plan though. Alright, let's get going. We're first up, right? Aw, I can't believe we have to risk our lives just to stop the thing. It'll be fine. I'll make sure no one has to risk their lives. That way everyone can achieve their dreams, and this time... we won't lose a single one of us. Ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. It's a tremendous mob over there.
It'll be over before you know it.
Bop. Bop. Oh,
Got ya.
well works. Bloody good or what? Bop. Bop it, twist it. Cannot walk behind that. How do I get to that though? Ba-da-bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Can't walk through there.
You won't feel a thing.
I promise. Pop up.
Good vibes all around, yeah?
Oh, that's how.
Can we not?
Ah. Up. Yeah.
That hurt.
Spot on. Ow. That hurt way more than expected. Ow. Bye. As you can see, Flora,
You won't feel
Shannon Outer can also do a good chunk of damage in one turn. She just needs a bit more help though.
Was I bloody good or what?
And usually she needs to a setup turn because she needs the Earthquake first. Okay, let's see if that team is good enough for that. I think I've left them to their own devices for long enough. I grow bored. But it's best when neither living nor dead, but suffering, writhing in agony. I would delight in having them within the palm of my hand. I was faring now. Oh, fun it is to imagine their struggle. But I do long to see their anguished faces. Oh, what have you here? Knew I'd find you here. Claudia often came here to sing, so I knew you couldn't resist the temptation. You are? Ah, yes, the little one who howled so indignantly. I remember the delectable look on your face. Yeah, you say it as if it. You say it as if that's something to be proud of. It is. Most would consider it an honor to be remembered by a dragon, or do you care nothing for glory? You're a terrible judge of character. No one cares more about glories than I do. And yet you came alone. What of your comrades? Oh, don't look so disappointed. I'm more than enough to take you on. What courage you have. Baseless and brute, but courage nonetheless. How adorable you are in your stupidity. Very well, I shall play with you. I was just starting to miss toying with your kind. Damn you. You truly are a precious child of man. Even the lowliest of beasts could see the difference in our strength. You refuse to run, even more ignorant than an insect. But that is what I love the most. You persist, and the fun goes on and on. You're so twisted. You make me want to puke. Do I now? You went standard to loot me, or simply being honest about my pastimes. But are you not twisted in your own pride? Or is it mere foolishness that keeps you here while your mind begs you to flee? Come on, you can do better than that. I'll keep pace 1 for 1. Let's see who's the last one standing. As if you even need speculate. You are a tiny creature filled only with bravado. That's old news, but I know better than anyone just how small and big I am. No matter how much I train or how hard I try, I can never win head on. And yet you persist, defying logic. Oh, how your endless stupidity excites me. Damn it! You do not stand a chance against me, yet you do not despair. Why? It spoils the fun. Because you're gonna be the one despairing, not me. Yet you know what they say, the greater they are, the harder they fall. I see you do not break. Perhaps there is something wrong with you. I did not expect you to bore me so, but your madness is plain to see. Could be a defective toy. Your game ends here, fiend. Serious? What are you doing? It's too soon. Ah, so the bowman lives. I was just hoping for another toy to play with. I thought if I injured the lancer, her comrades would come to her rescue. Silence, you wicked beast. You're not nearly as lofty as you think. I, for one, respect your madness. This courage of hers, brute or otherwise, is not to be slighted. That's enough, Sirius. Fall back! Did you think I would let him escape? This is no different than before. At this distance, his life is forfeit. Fascinating. You surpassed my expectation. I do not think you would venture so close with your bow. I agree, it is not logical, but my leader is hardly one to listen to reason. Even so, that changes nothing. There is nothing you can do from there. You are helpless. But I refuse to give up, and I too shall give in to madness. You disgust me. You refuse to cower and quake. You are better off dead. Wryz, you okay? You can stop now. Everything's ready. What's this? Your little swarm of insects has come. Do they too wish for death? Let me tell you something. You twisted bastard. Our only goal here was to buy time. And I knew a sicko like you couldn't resist toying with a couple helpless little targets like us. Indeed, logic dictated that I show you anger, and that is precisely what I did. But I have no need of that. No longer. The stage is set. Now that we are all here, you needn't leave to find your prey. Let us settle this matter where we stand. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Explain yourselves. Like we're gonna tell you. Feels bad, don't it? Serves you right. You said it was no fun playing with me, didn't you? Since I didn't break like your other toys. Well, have a look around. I ain't the only one. All of us are still here and in one piece. You can knock us down, tear up our base, take our leader from us, but we won't stay down. We get back up and kill you once and for all. So, haven't fun yet? I hope you're damn excited now. After all, this is what you live for, right? Spiting us. I see now, you foul, filthy humans. You make me sick. You think I'm mad, don't you? That I'm defective? Well, you're right, but I ain't the only loon here. Far from it. We're here to live the way we want. To make our wildest ambitions a reality. To help the people we want to help. To protect the ones we love. And to hold fast to our dreams. For what we want and what we believe in, we are willing to endure pain and overcome our fears. You might think it's disgusting, but guess what? That's what makes us strong. Yes, howl and growl to your heart's content. I think I finally understand. What do you mean to say is, killing you here now would allow me to witness a moment those precious hopes and dreams turn to dust, yes? Just try it. Trust me, you won't win. Our goal is simple, doing what we want. Just like you and your boring little games. All that's left now is to fight it out. Winner takes it all. Our pride will pull us through. I'm looking forward to losing turn 1. Oh wow, that's more damage than I expected. Despair Omen.
Got ya.
Anyways. What do you mean, Flower? Gah! What have you done? You disgusting, filthy little humans. It's over. Admit you picked the wrong people to play with and just die already. How is it still moving? This is bad. If it wakes up that giant dragon again. No, I don't believe it will. It's a different direction than before, but the only thing that way is... There's no fun in performing the same trick twice. What will you do now that you've nowhere to rest your head at night? That must upset you terribly. I'm Wryz, the malice dragon. I will torment you until my final breath, only then can I die without regret. I want this weapon. I want him. He doesn't have a sprite, he's not playable. He will not be playable. Ordered yet another present for Grandma, because today she mentioned that she wanted a thing. After I ordered her something else yesterday, and who knows if she even remembers that she said Subway Christmas. I hope this one is better, or also works, or you can give both to her. You dare laugh at me? I do not understand. Why do you still not despair? Because there's nothing for us to be upset about. Why did I give her that voice? Again, because there's nothing for us to be upset about. We already know what you knew what you do. We've got stories about your kin in my hometown. They say hurricane doings are all about their beliefs. And you told us what yours were over and over again. That's how we knew what we needed to protect, and why we had to buy time before the battle. We've got a barrier in front of our base and a very reliable sentry guarding it. The state was set. To make you despair. How dare you! You cannot do this to me! I'm Wryz, the malice dragon! Who is Virgil? I don't know what means he did to Virgil. They were outdone by humans! Grr! Ah! Wow, I didn't know I can make that sound. But I really regret toying with us now. We did it! We avenged Claudia! Yeah! Indeed, the battle is won, but it is too early for us to celebrate. We were right that it would aim for our base, and we were indeed prepared for it, but... We won't know for sure if it's actually safe until we go there and see it for ourselves. Then let's make for base. Right, and once we know, let's talk again about what happens next. Next is the wait time till the next part of the trilogy. He cuts a thing in the blink of an eye. Okay. I never played Devil May Cry or saw any of it. Talk about a fine improvisation. Talk about a fine improvisation. Improvisation? Even I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it blocking the dragon's birth. Yeah, I never even thought of using those crystals to make a barrier. It was hard work, but we made it just in time with Wryz's distraction. Still impressed. I wasn't absolutely sure it would work, to be honest, but I knew it would be aiming this way for sure. Guess it was worth reading all the books back home after all. You said you wanted to discuss what happens next, right? Right, there's something I want to say to everyone. Could you gather a map by the cliffs again? Mm-hmm. Yep. What's this? Victory speech? Shouldn't we be getting ready for a party right now? Before then, there's something I need to know the answer to. I know it might be kind of late after rallying Ayala up and leading you into battle, but... But what? Are you really sure you want me as your captain? Huh? Well, I mean... I was nothing before I became here. I'm selfish and reckless too. I care about all of you, but to be honest, my dream still comes first. What are you saying? Claudia wanted you to do this. No, she didn't. She never said to take her place as captain. I don't even know if I'm leader material. She and I are so different. And it's my fault she's gone in the first place. Hey, don't say that. See, everyone hates me. Do you really think we want anyone else being our leader? What? You can't just quit on us now. You got us back on our feet, helped us avenge Claudia, and protected our base. You're the only one who can lead us. You're getting bent out of shape when you ought to be proud of what you did. Can't tell if you're courageous or a coward. Get it together, Wryz. You're better than this. And if you want to make amends, you can start by speaking to us nicer. I second that. Hey, aren't you just lecturing me now? Well, the crowd has spoken, so I love you, Wryz. So it's you, or no one. Alright, fine, if you insist. I feel like we should have gotten 5-star Wryz at that point. I'll leave my legend behind as a leader of Arcadia. Now I think we all know that Sleeping Worm is a lot stronger than Wryz. But I know how he loons work. Pain and fear are nothing once you've made up your minds. So let's regain our strength and keep moving forward, and to do that, we're gonna have a party. Yeah! Party time! Fine, we're. It seems you're growing accustomed to giving speeches. Oh, please. I just said whatever came to mind. I actually think it's perfect to have had 4-star. Because it fits her character. But she overcame her difficulty right now. You know, I can see that maybe giving her a 5-star if you overcome her curse, for example, would be better. But also she overcame her inner demons kind of right now. And I love her so much as a character. I mean, it's a trilogy, so it will be that we get her 5-star at some point. Probably. it would be unlikely if not. But still, I think it would have fit here. I also think there are options for it to do it later. Besides, if anyone deserves to be praised for their performance, it's you. I don't follow. When we were fighting Wryz, you pretended to be pretty pissed, didn't you? Thank you for the flashback, again, from 2 minutes ago. I know I asked you to do it to buy some time, but I didn't think someone so cool-headed could pull it off. She didn't overcome it. She did overcome her inner demons. For the sake of strategy, displaying anger is within the realm of reason. Even the dawn rages when it must, as they say. You're gonna have to start explaining who they are anyway. It blew me away. Couldn't believe it was all an act. You said you respected my madness, but you helped me find my way after losing a good friend, and you looked downright furious when just putting on a show. Yes, I think you've been mad for a long time now. No matter how much you want it to be the case, not every decision in life comes down to logic. The obsession with the path of reason is itself a mad logic sort of part. I see. I never thought of it that way. I thought I had no point, in fact. I thought someone as logic as myself had nothing. I suppose following the path of logic became my creed. That's what I'm saying. But to tell the truth, my anger earlier was not quite what it seemed. What do you mean? You thought it was all an act, but in truth it was not. It wasn't? Your confusion is understandable. To put it shortly, there are times when emotion and reason align, that is all. It was logical to be angry. Yes, and making her a support 5-star, who is now fine with using tricks, who is no longer doubting her tricks, is also fine by to make her a 5-star. But again, I think that would have been a good option, not the only option. I don't disagree with you. Even though I want to have 5-star Wryz, of course. The Wryz saga will continue. Again, I don't disagree with you. I just think it would have also been nice. I also enjoy her, and I also think that it is a nice way to do it. I just also see options. Bop, bop. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba. But you know what we have now? Money. Both in chat and in game. So you know it's time for Oboro. Come on. Benedict is okay. Yes, nice 5-star now. Rainbow. Lily is okay. Akane is also fine. We have her AS. 7 has a nice 5-star. We have her AS. We have her AS. It's fine, I guess. It's not Oboro, but it's fine, I guess. Realize Claudia, dear friend and commander like no other. Book of Wryz. Defeat the worm with Isle Horror, Fire Wave Total, and clear all pledges. Clear reversing party. Wormwest are defeat 20 Wormwest Valley area enemies. Defeats the 4 masters of Wormwest Valley area. Help build the Colossal Catapult. Encounter the Death Eater. Complete all tavern events in the Wormwest Valley area. Tell the poet all of his ventures regarding Violet. Clear another dungeon quad for waste 1 time. F? Listen, I don't think it's full on F because Saga is our second highest light character, and we have her AS, and I can get her to plus 80 now. So she can have 4 skills. So, like, no Oboro is kind of F, but Saga. Yes, the swordsman said Wryz recruited, are you not? Yeah, I'm Aldo. Are you one of Arcadia's hunters too? Not exactly. I'm afraid I've little to offer Arcadia other than the musings of Amber Mister. I came here to compose the heroic saga, one which has yet to play out. Saga? Why here? Because I'm writing the story of a dauntless champion's quest to slay a great dragon. This island attracts warriors from lands far and wide. Surely I will find my hero among them. Dauntless, eh? Sounds like Wryz. Indeed, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I expect that girl will leave behind a tale like no other. I would love to witness her deeds in person, but alas. What's holding you back? My strength, friend, that's what. The battlefield is no place for a minstrel, especially with dragons about. Hey, fucking Arena is my second highest. She doesn't even have Visor yet. Which brings me to a proposition. Would you be willing to share tales of her exploits with me? Yeah, of course, anytime you want. I'm much obliged, and don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your time. Sounds good to me. If anything interesting happens out there, you'll be the first to know. Excellent, I look forward to it. It's a heroic tale of a fiery girl who slays an evil dragon. So begins the Wryz saga. A fine tale indeed. Thanks to you, I do believe I'll be able to add another chapter to the saga. Reward as promised. Gold lump, blazing scale, rope, flooded bone, gold lump, roll drake claim, rope, crackstone. If any more tales to share, I wait them on the bated breath. $3.45, okay. Phew. Lass mal in das Dungeon reinschauen. By the way, I can really not wait for her 5-star, because then free water team will be actually insane. Like, we have Cyrus for Water Zone, we have Aisha for Water Zone, we have Wryz for Water Zone. And I guess Cyrus? There's a Cyrus? Who else is a good water user? Serge can be. Who else is a good free water user? Saki? Wa. Cyrus? I'm blanking. I guess Sophia? But still, even just 3 really good water users will be nice to have. Ba-da-bam, ba-dam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bam. Oh, right, Baton is harder than the normal hard mode. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bam.
Remember the name of Keddy Kell.
I assume she can glide here, right?
The stench
Of death is thick. Oh. He's guarded it against sword, I guess? Ow! Ukaji? Ukaji is a free water character, yes. And technically doable if I know how. Oh wow, she was faster than him.
order must be maintained, or I will maintain you.
I really like her. Order must be maintained, or I will maintain you. Bum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-bum. I'm pretty sure there are guides to how
Around my finger.
do Ukaji with only 3 characters. Zweiter 3-4 star inventory get. Enjoy, I guess? At the point you get them, you already have a really good team. Yeah, but I'm talking about just water.
Tougher than I thought.
And, like, just because it's a really good team doesn't mean it can be really good better. You know? That is a sentence.
Don't stand
In my way. But
tougher than I thought. The stench.
I'm currently on the final Ukaji fight. Ooh. I don't know what the final Ukaji fight is. I want to Empire the Demonic first. Oh, why? Oh, wow. Iska didn't die. That's surprising, kinda.
That's better.
If it wouldn't fucking fall now wind damage. Ha. Ha.
Don't stand in my way.
Good vibes all around, yeah?
Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-bam. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum.
Too slow. Another fading song.
Also it resists matching. But which step is the final one? Like honest question, which step is the final one?
Now you face a king.
Level 195. Okay, which step is the final one? Number. Number, not level.
You up against the new me, love?
Empathy? Why?
Like 39, I think? Okay. 39 or 40 then, probably. Ba-da-dam. Hiya! Oh! Yeah, that kind of makes sense. To be fair, that does make sense. That you are absorbing shadow type damage. Das ist ein Geilkeks, aber ich hab Wackelpudding. Enjoy. Lass dir schmecken. Badabadam, badabam, badababam, badabadam. Ah, let's go! First time in here. Instantly light for Wryz. So möchten wir es sehen. Wackelpudding. Dragon Slayer Brace. Can you equip that with? So I can see what it does? Ah. Armor. It's only for Wryz. Damage when HP under 99%. Power plus. Damage plus when HP under 99%. Okay. So she has to take at least some damage for it to trigger. Interesting. Oh, they also have these things. Interesting. But I can't gather the points in outside of Vanessa Dungeon, right? No, okay. Sadness. Ich mag es, wenn ich die Outside of Dungeon sammeln kann. Dann kann ich mich Absent Grinding machen. Anyways. Ad time. Wait, you had a 9 life badge and you died? Oh, you died because... Okay, so... To explain the 9 life badge. The 9 life badge gives you hold ground if you have max HP. At the time of getting hit. The problem is... her demonic thrust increases the max HP without healing of all shadow characters. So the reason Iska probably died to that horror was because she increased her max HP. So she wasn't full health anymore, and that way she died. Especially right now, we get 10 times as much things. Is that already? Is it 10 times as much? So you would normally get 100 out of these? Normally get 20 out of these? Yeah.
You'll have no time to think.
At least I know why the problem appeared.
Another fading soul.
I don't know if it applies in this one, okay. But it's true, I have to run other stuff a lot then. For the next while.
Now you face a king.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But I really can't wait for this 5-star. And when we're actually doing days where you're spending all the key cards, I'm probably gonna do it like Total Theater World for the red keys and green keys are being used up here.
Too slow. Good vibes all around, yeah?
Whoop. Fuck.
Gotcha.
Kinda really feel like getting Wryz to a lot of light.
Got ya.
No, it's just one penny note. Okay. That's fair. It's a new one. Wouldn't make sense. And we got the Cliffs of Wryz. 30 cornerstones. Okay. Anyways, let's set up a team that I want to use for farming. That includes her, but also TT, because TT is who I want to train as well. Do I need Mirsha for that? Mirsha just helps us survive. But if I kill it even faster by the usage of TT, that would work too. Yeah, I know. I thought that I just didn't know what it was applied to, and I didn't know if I care enough. Wait, let us see. Episodes. I guess I could do it for that especially, but we haven't done Nox Dungeons there yet. We still have to do the story for that. I guess I could do it for as a rebel. I'm pretty sure I'm done with some of them. With some of these. I don't think I'm done with that, and don't think I'm done with that. But, you know. I'm definitely done with 2 nights and IDA 1. By AFKing for 3 hours. The problem with the IDA stuff is that I have to do it in the dungeons as well. The Azurabel and Dragon Palace things I can do without ADs. Okay, for now, let's waste up all our key cards. Alrighty then. Alrighty, no thank you. Doable, I guess. Okay. Basically the same route if I defeated the mimics, but I wouldn't have known beforehand. And even then, it would have taken longer. Because by basically the same route, Still a bit more off-route. Oh, no light. Lightened. Nah, two mimics are probably more doable. Depending on where they spawn. Let's see, all mimics in the top left. Is there no mimics actually there? There's one, there's one, there's one. Okay, we'll just go west. I have 38 achievements for Ukati. Nice, good job. So there's 39. Okay.
It's simple.
Just kill all targets. Whoop. I like TT. She's so cute. I really like her hair.
Now you face a king.
Oh. Really like Cloud's hair. Yeah, not my style, but it's okay. Especially AS. I don't think I have AS on this account, deswegen kann ich, glaube ich, gerade gar nicht auswendig sagen. Ich meine, ich habe den nur auf dem Stream, auf dem Main-Account, den AS. Ich muss dazu sagen, für mich ist nicht mal die Form, was bei Cloud's nicht für mich als really nice es macht, sondern es ist halt wirklich die Farbe. Die Farbe ist für mich einfach nicht das Ding, was ich so sehr mag wie bei TT oder wie bei Kikyo zum Beispiel. Even longer. Juno Tweeties. Für wen war das nochmal? War das für Yifa? Ich glaube, das war für Yifa. Habe ich Yifa hier? Ich frage es halt bei mir immer, ob ich den Charakter auch habe. Auf diesem Account. Ich weiß, dass ich auf einem Account Yifa habe. Okay. I do not see a Yifa. Yifa AS, okay. Yeah, Tweety, so it's obviously an AS, yeah. Let me just try a thing. How do we do what I want to do? I want to change that team. Come here. Claude. Shannon. Iska. Maybe Syra? Let's try Syra. Maybe with Falcon Badge. Where's Syra? Syra? Oh wait, she's not yet leveled. Landslide. Syra. Oh, why do you have fossils now? Wryz goes there. Because I forgot that Kaji exists. And I don't know which step I'm on. I'm also somewhere around 30, probably.
Just be careful around the dress.
180. Okay. Stratinike, Wryz, Ornay Impaler, Épée de Direction. Wow! Whoa! What? Red damage. uh... 300 cornerstones. I don't know, save me free. Yeah, I don't think that team works against this. I could try Nikoko or Ayaz to get some stupid idiocy going. Wait, what is Noblesse Bleach? Permanently gain unit until turn end. Attacks that would hit all allies instead only hits the user. Ooh! No.
Did I?
I think I saw that before. Just not in this account, maybe. I need a Nikoko. Where's my girl? There's my girl. My honey bunny. My good kid. Iska? Maybe. No, not Iska. Stupid idea. Doesn't get the bonus. 10 times on a random target. That sounds fun. Let's defeat him. Let's defeat him before then. I want Marisa Athena. Oh wait, you don't have a fucking badge right now.
Rage with me. Set your anger free.
Scintillant Spirit, Mars Athena. Is it Scintillant Spirit? Let's go with that one first. You're resisting that as well. What? Asshole. Bum bum badum. Bum bada bada badum. Bum bada 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 bum bum. Bada bum badum bada bum 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 badum. You're resisting that as well. Oh.
Until that day
Okay. So I need someone not slash. Got it. Crimson Card Void. For some reason my mind just went, who is not slash? Goes to Lloyd.
How's this?
The other question is if Noblesse Oblige can't entirely negate that, and only Sora does.
Curiosity and fear. Half and half, I feel.
So first of all, get your fucking Falcon badge back. You need it. Are you faster than her? Yeah, you are. I gave her I gave her that on purpose. I remember. Okay, who do I have that does good damage, but is not slash? You. I have you. You do good damage and are not slash, but you're not light either. So that kind of sucks. Suzette can, I guess. Suzette can do good damage, but she's kind of reliant on a lot of bonk characters being in her team. This will be an idea.
It's the ground that's shaking, not me.
Got him.
Yes, and Nikoko AS changes the type of characters attacks. I haven't. No, it's not. Scintillant Spirit turns her attack water.
How's this?
This is a fight for life.
Ow. Anyways,
No.
there was a thing. Yeah,
Children
Nikoko was there for a reason.
still weep.
F. How did you use your star? From one message to another. Did it literally just turn off now? Interesting. Anyways. I guess we're gonna use some more green cards. Actually, yeah. Let's stay with that team. I didn't lose it on my end. It was really just for one message that your star was gone. Just for the F. Now I did. What? But for me you have it back now. Twitch, what the fuck?
Now you face a king.
Another fading soul.
What? Switch doing a little tomfoolery.
Don't stand
Yeah, let's see if that works. Oh. Oops. That's the churn.
Order must be maintained, or I will maintain you.
Why those two? Oi! My dance! Oi! Épée des sanctions. Ça reste quand.
Got ya.
Works. Not even close. Okay, Claude. Wanna equip your Stratenica again? Please. Thank you. So I don't have to do this weird switching around.
And justice for all.
Ich mag, dass man auf der Karte sieht, wo die Flame Drakes geerbt sind. Und dass die Karte halt die ganze Zeit besteht. Auch wenn man in den Dungeon wieder neu betritt und sowas. Ich finde, das sollten alle Dungeons haben, dass die Karten nicht immer wieder neu belaufen werden müssen, quasi. Um sich aufzudecken. Ey! Ey! Let's see how much damage that does. Yeah, don't take not that much. Good night. Experiment on Titi. Oh no. Not on her. I really don't like that he's switching out my characters.
Order must be maintained.
Or I will maintain you. Another item. Murmur. Ha! Knew it. But yeah. Since I'm just playing dungeons now, I guess we got what I did what I wanted today, which is finishing the Wryz Saga. Short stream, but it's fine. Thank you for watching. Is anyone streaming right now? Where do I? Ah, there. I didn't find the amount of time. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Then I can check if anyone is streaming right now. Who I'm gonna send you guys to. Oh, I have 5 Discord messages. I forgot that Discord is closed on my PC right now. No distractions by just closing Discord. Nah. No one I would send you off to. So thank you for watching. I will do some off-stream grinding probably. Maybe try to keep up with doing the dungeons. Seriously? Seriously what? Seriously what? And Miss Blade. Oh. I thought it was something else. Thank you for watching. I'll probably do some grinding and some dungeons off stream. Try to keep up with the Wryz and TT light grind. And at least try. I don't know if I actually managed to do it. I have 3 accounts. It's hard. Anyways, until then, enjoy your night. See you tomorrow maybe for some more Dragon Quest. And then bye bye. Good night, though.